Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of College and Career Pathways. College and Career Pathways provides you with information on various colleges and universities, financial aid resources, training programs, technical schools, and skilled trade professions, all designed to help you make the best career decisions possible. My name is Tony Curitan, and today I'd like to share some information with you on getting into a career in the roofing skilled trade industry. So, you're interested in a career in roofing. A roofer is a skilled trade professional who specializes in roof construction for residential and commercial buildings. Roofers use materials like shingles, metal, and asphalt to ensure the roof is waterproof and structurally sound. Today, I'd like to share some information about the roofing industry for those that may be considering a career as a roofer. A roofer work include inspecting roofs, identifying damage, detecting leaks, cleaning gutters, choosing appropriate materials, and performing necessary repairs or even replacements. The key responsibility of a roofer includes roof installation, installing new roof systems on buildings, including shingles, flashings, and underlayment. Roof repair, which includes fixing leaks, replacing damaged shingles, repairing flashing, and addressing other roof issues. Roof inspection, which includes assessing the condition of existing roofs to identify potential problems and determine necessary repairs or replacements. And then there's material selection, which includes choosing the appropriate roofing materials based on local climate, building type, and customer needs. And then there's customer consultation, which includes providing estimates, explaining repair options, and answering customer questions about roofing projects. And then there's safety compliance, adhering to many safety protocols while working at heights, including proper use of safety equipment. The work environment for roofers is physically demanding because it involves climbing, bending, kneeling, and heavy lifting. Roofers work outdoors in extreme temperatures, but they usually do not work during inclement weather, which includes being extremely cold or raining. Roofers also have high rates of injuries and illnesses. Workers often slip or fall from scaffolds, ladders, or roofs themselves. Roofers can also become extremely hot during the summer months, causing heat-related illnesses. And roofers must wear proper safety equipment to reduce the risk of injuries. The qualities a roofer needs include the ability to work at heights. Roofers must be comfortable working at great heights. They have to also pay attention to detail. Roofing materials must be installed to precisely match design patterns and to ensure that the roof is waterproof. Roofers also have to have balance. They have to be really good and agile on their feet to avoid falling, because often work on steep slopes at great heights can be unstable. They also have to have manual dexterity. Roofers need to be precise in handling and installing roofing materials in order to prevent damage to the roof and buildings. Roofers also need to be good in math. You have to have math to be able to measure and calculate roofing areas appropriately. You also need physical stamina. Roofers must be able to endure spending hours on their feet or bending and stooping, often in hot weather. And you have to have physical strength because roofers often lift and carry heavy materials such as bundles of shingle that weigh 60 pounds or more. So what is the rate of pay for a roofer? The median annual salary or wage for a roofer begins at $36,240 and it ranges to $79,850, depending on if you work in the construction of a building or if you work with a roofing contractor. Most roofers work a full-time schedule, which can include weekends. Roofing work may be limited during the winter months because it's cold, but during the busy summer months, roofers often work lots of overtime. So, how do you become a roofer? Well, there is no specific education requirement per se for roofers. Roofers typically receive on-the-job training through apprenticeship programs to become competent in their occupation. Typically, experienced roofers teach new workers how to use roofing tools, equipment, machines, and materials. Combined with technical instruction, apprentices and trainees begin with the tasks such as carrying equipment and materials and erecting scaffolds and hoists. Within a few months, they learn to measure, cut, and fit roofing materials. Later, they learn to lay asphalt or fiberglass shingles. It will take several years to completely train as a roofer and gain the experience that you need for all of the types of roofing that there is. To become an apprentice, the program usually is a 3-year program, and classes are usually 1 day a week beginning in September through May. To apply, you must be employed by a union contractor, and you must be a member of that construction crew team for a minimum of 800 hours, which is the equivalent of 5 months. And then your contractor has to refer you to the apprenticeship program. The courses required include safety, first aid, CPR, math, small engine repair, roofing systems, estimating, time management, blueprint reading, and personal finance and planning. So, if you're interested in applying to any of the apprentice schools for roofing, the contact information is right here on the screen. You have the apprentice coordinator or director, the location, their email address, and phone number. Give them a call, contact them, and find out when is their next application deadline and what you need to do in order to get your information and application in. Well, friends, that is my time for today. I hope this information helps you plan for your future. If you'd like more information like this, make sure you click on the survey link below and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching. My name is Toni Cureton, and I will see you next time for more college and career pathways.